I would just recommend that maybe you could just probably read a few articles about people matters. You could just read about that. You can read about a few there are quite a few podcasts on HR. If you want, you can listen to that. If you want to actually just sound smart, or you just want to sound that I happen to know a bit about HR, is when you should study about it. You should probably, a couple of things which are very prominent in HR is around performance management. Read a bit about performance management. What different companies are doing. So quite a lot of this, I'm sure you must have heard about a bell curve. It's a forced curve, and people have to be fit in. The 10% have to be poor raters, no matter what, the lowest raters. Why did we have it in the first place? What are different companies doing? How are different companies doing away with it? What are the ways in which you can go about implementing it? Does a bell curve and does a performance review have to happen only annually? Can you do it quarterly? Can you do it continuous? Can you do it biannually? All of those things. Read about Netflix, how they do it. They do it every 15 days and they just do feedback. They have amazing systems there. So read about that. If you want, probably just read about good people practices. What are different companies doing to engage their remote workforces? Or, you could read a bit about CTC structures. So if you can actually go ahead and read a bit about CTC structures as to what a fixed component is like, and what happens in a variable component. Ask your friends or ask your seniors or your sister or your relatives to share their offer letters without the numbers or whatever, so that you have a fair idea about the different components in it. If there are special allowances, what the PF looks like, and what if do we have a gratuity amount to it, or different companies have different breakups. So try and understand that. So a lot of companies in their CTC structures actually add insurance, but then there are a lot of other companies that actually don't add insurance in their CTC. So also you need to comprehend those CTC structures well to be able to make the right offer to the candidate. So maybe if you want, you can have a fair idea about that. Just read about it. Upar se bhi padhoge, so it will give you a fair idea.